And so then your third one, which is a little bit, taking it down a notch,
Spiritual.
is meditation. And so, yeah, going from meditation to where you are now, tell us what your practice is and what you would, for those because I constantly, when I talk about meditation, I always get a lot of people coming back to me saying, I can't meditate, I can't sit still, I can't concentrate, I can't. So there's a lot of that happening.
Yep, totally. I used to be the I can't guy. I was a president of that club. I can't because I'm so hyper and so like this. I started meditating 10 years ago. My wife now, she was my good friend back then, taught me the art of it, of sitting still. Sitting still is definitely not my DNA. It's not my forte, but I've managed to learn how to meditate, because meditation, and for some people out there in the world, because I coach a lot of people who are very religious as well, if it's prayers for you, rock and roll. But I highly recommend meditation for every human walking this planet, because it's the one time you get to be alone with your thoughts, where you can channel every and anything that is for you. It's actually like noise canceling for the brain. You shut the brain down, you shut all the thoughts, the responsibilities, the obligations. I've been doing daily meditation. I'm so proud to say this. September 1st, this year marked 1 year. I have not missed one day of meditation. One. And as a result, that's why I put it on my How to Crush Life Now lessons, because for me as a life coach, I've elevated because of the fact that I've been meditating no matter what, which is my next thing I'll share with you guys too. But making meditation the first thing I do. When my alarm goes off in the morning, I wake up, earbuds in, boom, first thing, 10-minute, 12-minute, 20-minute meditation. So I can be responsible for who I'm going to be that day. That's it. Meditation gives you the clarity to decide / choose. And when I say decide, it kills off any other option. But when you choose who you're going to be, by getting yourself centered before you walk into your adult world, it's so beautiful and you can hear everything. There's like this inner peace that I love about meditation. I will never stop meditating ever. And I highly recommend it for everybody. For you guys who don't know meditation, find some. There's some great apps out there. The Calm app, CALM. It's a great app. You can get it for free and then buy a subscription if you want. I have the subscription. I love it. There's Breathe, BREETHE. That's a great one too. And there's a bunch of meditation apps out there that are awesome. Guys, try it, get it, and get in your rhythm and watch your life change. You'll change organically. I swear by it. I don't go a day without it.
Yeah. And so just telling people to meditate, I think that everybody's like, yeah, I get it. I know I need to do that. There are a couple of things that I've learned that really help to almost, really kind of fulcrum it into the life. And like, I just finished reading Atomic Habits. That was another one. And also, I'm a big proponent of Arianna Huffington and her micro steps, because if it's small enough to incorporate, then it's too small to fail. Like there's no way you can't be able to do this. So if, for example, your micro step or your atomic habit is in the morning, the very first thing that you do is your alarm goes off, you meditate. You know that as soon as you wake up, that is what you're going to do, and you do it for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, however much time. It doesn't, if it's too long, then you're never going to incorporate it and you're going to give up. But if you make it easy enough to incorporate, even if it's like you're about to take a shower, you put the water on, you're waiting for the water to get warm, that is your time to meditate. Like force your mind to create a habit every single day so that you can incorporate it very easily into your life, and then it will just become habitual, and that way it will become regular and something that you can very easily do. If you don't do that, you're going to give up. It's just like, if you don't go to the gym, a lot of us can't go to the gym anymore. It's like, and my love handles are showing it, it's like, I can't go to the gym. Therefore, it's not as easy to fit that into my schedule. But the idea of stopping myself and being able to say, okay, right now I'm going to take 4 deep breaths. I think everybody can stop for a moment, like before you're eating, before you have your morning coffee, you can just you can do the box breath, which is breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, hold for 4. Breathe. And so, just practicing little things like that to incorporate meditation and breathing into your day can have a world of a difference, right?
Yeah, and one thing too to add to that, the benefits is your clarity. Things change in your life. Your relationships get upped. The way you are in life. Usually, what happens is you see life in a whole different light when you get that centeredness for yourself. So the benefits are beyond. I can't even measure the benefits of my life since meditation's been part of it. So I agree with everything you said.
Yeah, there was an amazing TED talk by Elizabeth Gilbert where she's talking about how a lot of those strokes of insight come when your brain is in a certain wave state. And it's
Mm.
usually like, if you're in your gamma state or your alpha state, it's in that pattern where thought just becomes clearer. And it's essentially almost becoming a meditation. Like if you're driving and then you've got some like background music and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I just got this amazing idea. I don't have my notepad and so that's usually when epiphanies strike. And it's because you've almost hit a meditative state and the
Yeah.
channeling from the universe starts to arrive and the creativity comes, and that's when you know that your mind is kind of open and free and not burdened by a lot of other thought, right?
Yep. You're a conduit for the universe for sure. I believe in that
Yeah,
100%.
conduit
Yeah.
to the universe.